What do you need to consider when it comes to your e-learning platform? Now, I'm always being asked, Sarah, which LMSs do you recommend? Which online platforms do you recommend? Now, there are absolutely tons of LMSs out there now. Very affordable, very, very simple to use. They all have their own unique pros and cons, their own different sets of features and functions and specifications available. Now, the answer to this question is it completely depends what you want to use the platform for. What I use my schools for are completely individual to my business's needs. So the question I say is, what do you need first of all? You have to decide this before you can decide which platforms you're going to look into. Do you want to just simply have a place where you're going to host some course content? You know, maybe it's just a portal where there's stuff that your learners can access. Maybe it's just a place where you've got a couple of videos and a few documents that people can download. Because you then might consider, do you really need a whole LMS, or do you just need something like a Google Drive that has special sharing access to it? Do you want to have a full-blown online school where you have a whole range of courses in different categories with multiple instructors? Do you want to just have perhaps an online course that's available as a lead generation machine? Perhaps you're not a trainer or a training organisation, but you just want to have an online course out there for a bit of income and to get some exposure for your business. Perhaps you want to expose yourself to a new market in terms of what your business does, and therefore you more need a platform that has an existing database of users that you can market to, or it markets for you, instead of you having a private school that was going to require you to do a huge amount of marketing yourself. All of these different things come down to, what is the purpose of the course or courses you're putting together? Are your courses your main source of service as a business or as an entrepreneur? And therefore your primary function as a service provider, your main source of income? Or is it just a little thing you've got on the side that you can direct people to for lead generation? All of this stuff is really important for you to consider first, because then we go into the detailed questions like, does it matter whether you're collecting the data of your students, or do you not really care as long as you're getting in front of people? Because there are platforms out there that have millions of users and will actually promote for you, do all of your marketing for you, and can actually bring you in quite a significant passive income by just doing a load of promos for you. The difference is with those types of platforms where you're benefiting from taking somebody else's market and somebody doing all the marketing for you, you lose out on things like commission. Your courses can be sold at much reduced rates. You can't save or collect student data or information, which means ongoing marketing to them is limited. They have very strict quality conditions of their own. What you can or can't promote to your students is limited and restricted. So obviously, if you are running your own school, those types of platforms are probably going to be not very good for you, but you might still want to use those for your cheap lead generation type programs. Then you have programs that you can be a bit more flexible but have less marketing features. You have other platforms that have amazing high-tech integrations, marketing features, different types of media that can be uploaded onto them, and really provide a professional suite LMS for you. And again, a lot of them at very affordable prices. So think about what you're using your platform for, first of all, what the purpose of your courses are and what it is you're trying to achieve. And we've got some more lectures and video advice on perhaps what considerations you need to make next before you start thinking about looking for, selecting, trialing different platforms.